I was lost, completely stuck just a few short years ago. You know that feeling. Living for the weekend. Running that rat race during the week to just look forward to Friday and inevitably just piss another weekend away. Growth, development on the weekend? Are you kidding me? Yeah, right. Let's go be silly. Be obnoxious. Get as drunk as we can. Find ways to distract ourselves because we're not really happy with what's going on inside. Yeah, that's most of us. That was me. And then it all kind of just came together. I mean, it took some time. It took a lot of time. A lot of times of me asking the question, there has to be more to this, Jake. There's got to be more. And then it all clicked. I was on a little bit of mushrooms. I will certainly attribute this moment of clarity to the fungus in some sense. Jake, there's more. There's a lot more to this. But for there to be more, you have to be more. For this universe to give you more, it's time that you start giving more. And from that moment, it all changed. I have taken that moment, ran with it, and I will never look back. I am moving forward on my journey and will continue to do so because I see the bigger picture. I feel it. I know that there's so much more to this. There's such a beauty to our existence, to this reality that we get to create for ourselves. It's fascinating. But it all starts with ourselves. It starts with discipline. It starts with mindset and knowingness that there is more to this, but that all boils down to discipline and self-mastery. And that's ultimately why I love creating this content. It's because it's leading the horse to water in some sense. It's how I figured out myself and found myself on my journey. And it all started with doing the hard things. Yeah, now I really am into quantum physics and consciousness, spirituality, the big picture stuff. But it starts with the little things. Step by step, day by day. Creating the foundation necessary to withstand the tough times that are inevitably going to come on this journey. If you don't create and build the foundation, the structure, the mental fortitude to see things through when things get tough, then you're going to pack it in and go back to the life that you used to have because that's all that you know. And we got to rid ourselves of the known and focus on the unknown, which is our future and the life that we want to create for ourselves. But again, that takes mindset, that takes self-mastery, that takes a knowingness that only comes from the work that we do on ourselves. And the more that you work on yourself through discipline, through struggle, through getting up and doing hard things, the more that you focus on those things, the more the universe is going to reward you in ways that are so profound. They show you that there is something more to this. And then once you have that internal belief and knowingness, then you can't be stopped. You won't stop. But it's ultimately getting to that bridge and then crossing it that is the hard part for most, because the foundation isn't strong enough. They haven't built the necessary foundation to withstand the elements, and then when times get tough, again, they pack it in, they crumble. Which is why I focus so much on this discipline aspect. There's so much more to it than just like the hustle culture and just getting up and doing hard things and embracing the grind. But again, I can only speak from my personal experience, my journey. And my journey that has led me here has started through those elements, through those aspects. And it's like a leading a horse to water scenario, the same way that I was able to find the water. So I just want the best for everybody. I want us all to be able to know and feel the love of God, of what is out there, of the connectivity of this all, because we are all connected. This is all oneness. There is something going on here that is so profound that words are hard to put into words. but it's a feeling. It's a knowingness that few get to experience. But I want you to. And I can only go off of my personal experiences and what led me to this point. And it always is going to start with the work that we do on ourselves. And when you begin to work on yourself, when you begin to focus on the things that truly matter to us, the virtues in life, it all circles around mind, body, spirit. How you decide to approach those things on a daily basis is up to you. This is your journey. But at the end of the day, if you find a way to get stronger, get smarter, get more in tune with your spirit, your soul, and your consciousness, that's a great fucking day, big dog. And you continue to stack those bricks and lay that foundation that cannot be broken, you are unstoppable. And the universe is going to be right there along with you, showing you the path that you ultimately have created for yourself in the direction that you are going. But it's always going to start with you and the actions you take. No breaks, guys. Click like, subscribe, enjoy the ride.